Hi, this is Reflections, and I'm Nancy Joy. And I was going on a canoe trip yesterday here in the Wapsi Penican River with a bunch of my spiritual sisters yesterday. And I went to the park early and parked under a tree, opened all the windows, and I was listening to Pandora, watching the river float by and just feeling a beautiful warmth and breezes and just grooving on the songs. And then all of a sudden, this one song came on that I hadn't ever heard. And perhaps you have heard it. The name of the song is Perfect, and it's by Boyce Avenue. And it just moved me. I could just see him composing this song. I don't know. I have a feeling he wrote it for himself. It kind of sounds like he's singing it to someone to let them know that they're perfect, although he uses a lot of the I words in it. You know, I've made mistakes, I've done things, and I've this, but then he says, you know, you are perfect. But the lyrics all the lyrics get me, and I have a link here for this song on YouTube I hope you'll all listen to. I downloaded it to my iTunes. And the lines that really grab me are, pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Change the voices in your head, make them like you instead. Wow. I cannot tell you how many people I work with who are constantly programmed by the voices in their head, by their teachers telling them they're inadequate, by a parent or sibling telling them there's things wrong with him. And you know, it becomes such a program that one of two things seems to happen to people. They either aren't going to believe it and they're going to show them and be better than anyone ever expected. In other words, those negative judgments can actually, if you open and allow them to push you, they can push you to be better than you ever thought. On the other hand, they can defeat you. You can decide they must be true, and once you decide they must be true, then on some level you become a victim. And then the integrated approach to that would be, these are other people's judgments of me. I'm right, I'm wrong, I'm fat, I'm skinny, my heart's not open, I'm this, I'm that. Put yourself on YouTube if you want to get back some interesting feedback on what people think. But I've come to know that when these judgments come toward me, especially in an open arena, such as Facebook or YouTube, that these are really people who are trying to make themselves feel better. And it's the ego's way to make you feel better by making somebody else inadequate, wrong, or less than. But the other point is we do it to ourselves, don't we? The chatter in our head. And there's where we have some real power. We have power to change that chatter in our head. And it's a known fact that your mind will respond much more quickly and listen to you much more intently if it comes from you and it has the sound, not just thought, but sound of your own voice. And that's important. So as I listened to this song, I found it very, very powerful. And I thought to myself, this is a great reprogramming tool. All it takes to really change ourselves is to be conscious of the fact that we can, that we have that opportunity, that we're not bad, nothing we've done is terrible, we're not stupid, we're not fat, we're not skinny, we're not any of those things. We're simply a being experiencing a world that we've created. And we have the power of creating a different world and a different response to the world we're in. So it's time to stop letting the things come in to let us feel we're less than perfect, but to create the perfection within our own selves. And I just think this song is a huge step to that. And it takes me to the Oponopono that I talked to you, that my friend Lauren wrote a song, which I hope to be able to post for you soon, which is really about self-love. Self-love is being perfect. It is loving yourself Absolutely. And so this is a reminder this Monday morning. We're coming to the half-year mark pretty soon of 2012, just another little more than a month, 6 or 7 weeks. We're going to be halfway through the much talked about 2012, the big shift time. So use this as a tune-up. Use this as a tune-up and a reminder that you are perfect in every single way. And I encourage you to listen to the song, to download the song, and to sing it, because it has such a catchy lyric. You'll be singing it all day. I won't try to sing it for you because that might discourage you from downloading it. But really enjoy Boyce Avenue's tremendous song, Perfect, and have a great week. See if you can find yourself perfect in all your thoughts. And we'll see you again next week.